This is my YouTube video, and it is 5 things that girls wish guys knew. Now, as a disclaimer, not all girls feel this way. Some girls will think differently, but most girls will most likely agree with every point on this list, if not at least one. So let's get into the first one. We will go without sleep if you do not text us back. Literally, if we text you, we want you to text us back. We will hold our breath. We will just stare randomly at the ceiling. We will stand randomly at the wall, on the floor, at the computer, at the cell phone, until you text us back. And we will do this for hours. And when you don't text us back, we feel like he hates us. He will never text us again. He will never talk to us again. We don't like that feeling. And then we just go to bed feeling crummy the next morning at like 6 a.m. when you didn't text us back. So please do us a favor and just text us back. Thanks. Number 2, we don't like the terms hot or sexy, because you can use those words for any girl. We like ones like, I really like your hair, or your eyes are really pretty, or you've got a great personality. Personality does exist, guys. You can tell to us about that. We do know that we have personalities. So just try not to use the terms hot or sexy, because we do not like those words, because they can be used for anyone. And they don't mean anything. And we don't like the touching all the time. Sometimes it's okay to touch a girl, but just like, you don't need to touch us 24/7. You don't need to have constant communication, body-to-body communication with us all the time. We do like to, have a personal bubble. Number 3, we will test you all the time. We test you with everything. We'll ask you a question, we'll outright know the answer, and we'll just ask you anyways to see if you'll tell the truth. And we overanalyze everything you say. So if you say, yeah, dinner's great, we'll analyze that, and we'll be like, okay, he said dinner was great. Okay, so he held out the great, which means it probably wasn't great, but he wants us to think it's great, so we're going to have to test him later on, find out what he truly thought of that dinner. And so, yeah, we'll overanalyze everything. And if you say hi to us one day and then the next day you don't talk to us, we'll remember that forever, and we'll overanalyze it and be like, what did I do that day? What in the world did I do that made him say hi one day and ignore me the next? Yeah, we don't like it. Number 4, we do not wear makeup for you guys. Maybe like 20 years ago girls did, but nowadays we wear makeup for ourselves. We enjoy makeup for our personal enjoyment. It's like an art to us. We enjoy it. We do not put makeup on for you guys. You guys have almost nothing to do with our makeup. Sorry to burst your ego. But yeah, we wear makeup for ourselves, not for you. And finally, number 5. We want you to introduce us to your friends. There are some guys who will hide you away from their friends forever, and it's just like, do you hate me? Do you not want anyone to know about me? And it's just really, really, really horrible when a guy does not introduce you to his friends. It's just like, why are you keeping me a secret? Am I embarrassing you? Am I horrible? Do you have 6 other girls somewhere? Just introduce us to your friends. Let us be a part of your life so that you can be a part of ours, and so that, our relationship can be equal, Your friends, my friends, you meet mine, you say hi, you don't burst their bubbles and destroy their lives, and I'll meet your friends, I'll say hi, and I'll talk to them. And then, whenever there's a problem, you can just go to my girlfriends and find out about what they're thinking and what I've told them about you, and I can go to your guy friends and find out what they think of you, so that we can, solve any communication problems that way. Or we can talk. One of the two. So those are 5 things girls wish guys knew. Now, Some of them did come from other YouTube channels, but mostly I came up with them on my own because honestly I've had enough problems with guys. I wish guys could communicate. And here's just a bonus thing. Sometimes a girl will say something just to try and find out if you'll actually do something. Like a girl will say, "Hey, it's okay if you don't want to come out with me and hang out with me or go to lunch with me. Just enjoy your TV time." And that's actually a test. That goes with the test. So we will test you a lot to try and confuse you and make you think that you're doing the right thing when you're really not. So just be careful and find out what the girl likes and then try and figure out what's a good way to get along with her. So those are just like 5 tips for things girls wish guys knew. So I hope you learned something. Like my video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe maybe if you like this type of thing. And comment on what you want my next video to be. Thank you and have a great day.